Hello and welcome to Wooden a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are eager to know about human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. We are talking about serial manipulators or open chain mechanisms. In my previous video, I have a very brief introduction. Today, I'm going to talk about how serial manipulators work in humanoid robots. Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, many thanks for your support. Keep supporting Wooden Slate. I need your support to move on. And finally, I would like to remind you that although I'm talking about sex robots, human sexuality as a whole, but there is no vulgarity. There is no vulgar videos you can expect or vulgar speech. And I strongly stay away from any kind of vulgarity in this channel. I'm here to tell you the story of technical details behind the curtain while a humanoid robot partner is built in the lab. Now, come back to my topic again. Serial manipulators are the workhorse of the robotic world at present, and in humanoid robots, they play a very crucial role in mimicking the dexterity and flexibility of human limbs, which are the most important thing in any kind of physically intimate task, or as long as our sexuality is concerned. Limbs, our limbs and joints play a very crucial role in doing any kind of physical task, including any kind of sexual acts. Now, serial manipulators, which we also know as open chain mechanisms, because they actually connect different type of rigid links to in such a way that so that it works very smoothly. There is called kinetic chain. Imagine the robot's arm as a chain of links, right? There are chain of links, each representing a bone in the human arm. You can imagine a skeleton where a bone is linked with another bone, right? And there is a joint between these two bones. And in case of humanoid robots, this is a chain of links. Okay, these links are connected by joints that allow for rotation or, in some cases, translation. That means we call it translation in our technical term. Actually, it is a kind of sliding motion. And in any kind of physically intimate act, sliding motion is important, isn't it? You know probably better than me. The most common joint types in humanoid robots are of different types. There are mainly two types actually. There are revolute joints and prismatic joints. Now, revolute joints allow for rotation around a fixed axis so that you can bend the legs or spread it or move it sideways or in different ways you like to play with your humanoid robot partners. These joints actually rotate so that that's why it's called revolute joints, like the elbow or the shoulder or knees, even the fingers joints, etc. And the prismatic joints allow for sliding motion along a linear axis, like the extension and retraction of the forearm. Actually, when I spread my leg, my hand or leg, uh, I cannot show my leg here. Sorry. So, I when I spread my leg and contract it, and this is called sliding movement, right? So, a humanoid robot also built in such a way so that it can also do the same thing in the same way we do actually. And overall, it is called serial manipulators and different types of open chain mechanisms, right? So that is it for today, because I don't want to elaborate it and make it too heavy for in one video, but at least you have an idea how these joints work in humanoid robots, especially when the sexual acts are involved. Not only sexual acts, but in any case, there are several many other acts also. Different types of physical acts. A human robot does different types of physical acts. It rescues from the rubbles, or it rescues people from the, or it helps surgeons or doctors. There are a lot of things it can do. So that is it today from me. And in the next video, I'll talk about many more things like actuation and control and other things. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, and take care.